For the first time ever, we are bringing our stories and characters from our theme parks around the world onto the Disney Wish. These spaces will immerse our guests in their favorite Disney adventures. And as Arthur go into the Periscope Pub, this is our undersea magic of 20,000 leagues under the sea. And this will embody everything of the mysteries that live underneath the water's ocean, or the water surface. And we actually take our guests out of the real world and put them in a Jules Verne vessel, the Nautilus. And that is all supported by our seafaring artifacts and nautical finishes. It's going to be quite the adventure in that space.
As with all our bars in themed spaces, it will be very themed to that unique location.
Hi everyone, welcome to Keg and Compass on the Disney Wish that on the Disney Treasure will become Periscope Pub. So what we've done here is we've taken the story of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the classic, iconic Disney theme park attraction, and we've turned it into a pub. So we're going to invite you in and immerse you in this and take you on an undersea voyage with Captain Nemo aboard the Nautilus. So everywhere you look in here, you're going to feel like you're on board the Nautilus. All the little details, all the nautical furnishings, seafaring artifacts hidden here and there, all around you. So welcome in, take a look, let me know if you have any questions. Take a look at those tablets and the eyeglasses over there, and let me know if you have any questions, and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, man.
Some cool effects on the ceiling here.
It's one of those clean and dry.
Yes, yeah.
We'll just grab this one right here.
So you just
dry.
like
sinking type things that
you
things
look
with
on the
the
ground
bars.
and you'll see
We have just begun our work on one with it, right? So yes, we'll have some things like that just to fully
Is there any specific nods to the attraction that you might see in here?
I believe you will. Yes, there's going to be lots of artifacts and props throughout this space that are directly related to the attractions or to the film. So yeah, you'll see things like that. You'll see some familiar things, some surprising things, some fun things all around. Yeah. And so it just comes naturally to the team. We're naturally Disney fans, so when we have the opportunity to take something like the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea story, and we start looking at the props and designs and the furnishings, the interior design, it just comes naturally to us. We just want to incorporate those things because we're fans too, and so we want to have fun with it because we know you will.
What's the thought process of picking the theme for like this attraction versus another theme you could have picked?
Sure. Once we had the overarching theme of adventure, and it's all about Walt's love of exploration. And then you take those adventure stories and you start thinking about what are the big adventure stories in the Walt Disney Company, and 20,000 Leagues certainly comes pretty high on the list. All of the stories have a bit of an adventure component, I think, but 20,000 Leagues immediately sprang up as a possibility to explore. And so, yeah, that's made it easy to choose for something like this.
I noticed the bar is not on the side, but in the back. Is there a specific reason for that?
Mostly it was just because we wanted to create a unique space that was different from the Disney Wish, so we shifted the bar to the end. Table configurations and the seating's a little different, but yeah, it was just mostly just a design idea to make it something different and unique.
When you were first workshopping the ideas, there's a lot of other older Disney intellectual property like Swiss Family Robinson. Were those also discussed?
I don't think anything was off the table, but when you think about all of these stories and the spaces that you're using them to create, certain ones just lend themselves to an immersive storytelling component, and we really thought that the 20,000 Leagues worked well here. But yes, all of those we think about those, and we think about how we could potentially use them, whether it be in a specific space here or maybe it's just in a piece of artwork somewhere. We love all of those stories, and we want to use them as much as we can. So you'll find nice little surprises all around the ship. It may not be an immersive space like this, but everywhere you'll look, you'll see these stories all around from throughout the company, from all decades of the company.
And Jason, will it start on the outside, or will it be, will you have the grand archway like the Nautilus?
For
Or will
this
it be-
space,
Yes.
it will start the moment you walk up to it. You will have
Okay.
a very specific marquee that plays off of the storyline, the doorway itself, even the some of the flooring as you enter the space. You'll immediately know where you are. Yeah.
Will these screens be used in part of the story?
We're still developing all the content for the screens. This is obviously a pub, so we'll want you to not miss the big game if it's on. But when there's opportunity to use them for storytelling, we'll absolutely do them.
I know in Keg and Compass, the main design feature, my favorite is the ceiling in there. I think it's so beautiful, and I noticed in that rendering that the ceiling did look like a moving water ceiling of the submarine, which might be part of the surprise as you mentioned. But I just wanted to ask if there's anything you can share about that.
We're taking you out of the real world and putting you into the Nautilus. So you have to have a ceiling that looks like there is some kind of water movement.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So we're actually going to be 20,000 leagues
Under the sea.
Always wanted to go.